What is going on, guys? I'm the White Guy, and we're finally back with some more Reflex on the channel, believe it or not. This is Hagnesta Hill, I guarantee I'm pronouncing that wrong, by iJungström MX. Okay, yeah, sure, let's go with that name, but yeah, it's an interesting little track here. We're going back through the Reflex Central page, just trying to find some interesting stuff to get some new videos out, because hopefully we're back and set now. We may or may not have some more free time coming up to be able to make more videos on Reflex. So again, it's been about a month since the last time I put up a Reflex video. So if you guys do want to see more of these, let me know. But yeah, as you may have heard from lots of other channels, that there's that whole all the advertisers are pulling out of YouTube right now, and yeah, it's hard to make some these videos take a bit of time to make, and like some of the other stuff I've done, it's like, oh, as like the snowmobiling stuff, it's like, oh, that'll be fun, that'll hopefully make a return on the investment, but then all the advertisers pulled out, and now it's just like I am getting hit reasonably hard by the whole lack of advertisers wanting to do it, even though I'd assume I don't have too much stuff. It's like, oh my god, there's a gun in the video, we can't advertise on it anymore, even though I only have a couple of those, and those get demonetized. I'm okay with that, but well, not okay with it, I'd rather they don't, but if it does happen to that's not like a main source of my channel, so hopefully if you guys like this, we can get into some more of this to help fund some new things that may or may not be coming in the future, quote unquote. But yeah, anyway, this is Hagnesta Hill by iJungström MX. It's a very interesting little nationals track here. It's one of the more unique looking ones. There's not a ton of active stuff going on in the Reflex community now. Like, things are slowing down. There's not a ton of tracks coming out every day as far as I've been able to tell, keeping my eye on it from a distance over the past while. But yeah, it's literally been a month since we played the game here, so hopefully we can still put together a halfway decent lap, and if you guys enjoy this, we can get back and start cranking out some more Reflex videos, which I feel like, judging by the last couple I've put up, like, the return of Reflex, because I apparently spelled it wrong in the thumbnail and literally did not notice until it was too late to change it. But yeah, judging by the response on those was something that people are going to want, and I am sorry that it took me literally a month to be able to get back on top of the things here, but you should hopefully be good. I'll try and get back into a good schedule of things and have some semi-daily content coming out again. Hopefully, maybe you guys enjoy this, let me know. And also, we've got some, we could potentially start doing some more steep and spin tires and whatnot if you guys are interested. Let me know what you would like to see, and also may or may not be able to do like a bike work type deal here, because I haven't done a top end rebuild on a motorcycle before, and I'm probably going to end up needing to do that pretty soon, because the compression on the old Kawasaki 250 is a bit not where it's not where it's supposed to be, and it's probably in desperate need of a top end rebuild, mainly because it hasn't had one in 4 or 5 years I've had the bike. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing me struggle with trying to figure out how to put that together, which I assume I could just follow the service manual, but I don't know how similar the bikes are. Cause it's a Kawasaki 250 motor, and I have an RMZ 250 for Suzuki 250 service manual the same year, so that may or may not be interesting. As far as I've noticed, there's a couple of bolts that are in different spots. It's like the oil drain bolt is not where it shows on the service manual, which is an interesting little thing. I was looking for little tiny things like that. They're small details that are fairly easy to like understand and just ignore them because they don't really matter. But there are tiny little things that are not exactly identical. But yeah, that would be interesting. We can get that done, because I could try and ride it, but apparently I've been like seriously pushing my luck with not blowing the motor up for the past couple whiles without doing rebuilds on it. But yeah, this is a very long track too. Ooh, there's a sign there. What does that sign say? Oh no, too late. Come on, can I get it in frame? What did she say? And that is, I can't read that. It's too small, but it looks like there's some sort of video playing with LJMX in the background. So that's neat. There's a nice little billboard up there. That's cool as we just loop the crap out of the bike here. Let's cut her over to the right, cut her to the right more, keep cutting her to the right, and then we're going to do a left turn like it's NASCAR. And hey, we actually rolled that berm pretty well. Nice. We can clear. Oh, just case that just a little bit. Bobble on up and hop over to that. Yes, there we go. Keep it going, keep it going. Top off of that, and a couple little whoops that we're going to have to run through. There we go. This is a really long track, jeez. And let's do a little mini whip glitch over to get that through. And just keep tapping off that. Actually, I'm curious to see what the Reflex community is like now, and if it's still active or not. Because I don't know. Because I think Dio stopped posting the Reflex a while ago. Except he does live streams now, which is kind of... Yeah, you should go check out Dio's live streams if you haven't. Because I used to say, oh, well, if you heard of me, 99% chance you're probably from Dio's crowd. But now, by some weird miracle, I've passed up Dio and Yellow S2K in subscriber count for some reason I do not understand. So if you haven't heard of them, you should definitely go check them. I think they're both linked on my channel page. You should go look at them. Dio's a nice guy. He does some pretty cool shit. And yeah, he's good at what he does. He's actually like quality at riding in reality, and he puts together some neat videos. You should definitely go check those out. And I think I haven't seen Yellow S2K post anything in a while, but I know he's got some. You should go look at his Instagram. It's like SPC imaging or something. He's always doing some pretty neat stuff over there, like photographying, real life, like really expensive looking cars, and some really cool stuff he's got going on there. It's pretty neat. But anyway, we're just gonna struggle through this little, what's probably, I imagine, supposed to be a rhythm section, but with me we're just gonna blow out all of the rhythms and just screw up everything. But if we cut over to the right here again, we can try and keep ourselves going in a good way. Launch that and cut to the right. There we go. There we go. And okay, yeah, we're keeping it together-ish for now. Let's see. We need to do a backflip in here somewhere, I'm willing to bet. But yeah, how have you guys been? It's been like a month since I last uploaded, except I did put together a little montage of the 2017 snowmobiling season, which was like, oh, I need to get something up. What do I have? And I had a bunch of snowmobiling videos, so like, oh, I wanted to like go through and take the best bits of that and make a little mashup of, oh, there's a nice little arrow on the ground pointing that you need to head left after that. That's nice. But I made a nice little thing there to like try and summarize the 2017 season, and now we are going to be, that the snowmobiling season will be coming back, because I am not going to sell that snowmobile after 1 year, but there will be more snowmobiling next year. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. There'll be some interesting malarking about in some new areas next year too, which should be hopefully neat for me to do and entertaining for you guys to watch. There also will be some interesting dirt biking stuff coming up. Don't want to say now. It's going to be a few months away before a lot. There's a potential for semi-daily dirt bike videos to be coming out of real life motorcycling, but that's going to be a few months away in the future. Again, like I say that a lot, like the snowmobile thing. I'm like, oh, it's coming eventually, and then like 3 months later, 4 or 5 months later, it's like, oh, hey, it's here now, yay! Oh, we're not going to line up. There's no way. Yeah, did not have the clearance of that to make that one happen. But yeah, there's some interesting stuff that I swear is coming. In the meantime, though, I assume if you guys still like Reflex, which is what this channel was mostly built on, it's what seemed to gain the largest crowd of anything. Oh, there we go. There's a little bump backflip. But yeah, this game seemed to like be what mostly built my channel into being something that I could continue to do as a means of paying off some bills for like gas and whatnot. So if you guys do enjoy this, let me know. I'll try and keep it coming and see if we can reinvigorate the channel and get some more growth going. Even though I have surprisingly been growing while I was not able to upload anything for a long time. I was still somehow gaining subscribers and growing, which is neat. As I'm recording this, I want to say I'm around 42,000 now. So my goal here is I can keep posting semi-daily-ish. I'd like to hit 50,000 by the end of June at the latest. It'd be neat if I could hit 50,000. If I could do that sooner, that would be great, which is what I'm going to try and work towards that. We're going to try and get more stuff going, more content, and hopefully we can actually crack 50,000 subscribers in a reasonable time frame. I could pull up the whatchamacallit. There's that Social Blade stats page that'll give me like estimations of how long it takes me to reach places, but I'd like to see if I can, by the end of June at the latest, or hopefully sooner than that. If I can do it by the end of May, that'd be fantastic, but I don't think I'm going to get 8,000 subscribers in a month. But end of June, anyways. End of June or July. More likely, let's just move the goal back end of July, so we're happy if we get there sooner. We'll try and keep doing new stuff, find new people, and, just kind of grow the channel, and, yeah, get more people to see if they're interested in this little game here that's, honestly, it's like it's almost 10 years old. I want to say it came out in 2007, I could be wrong, but this is a fairly old game by now. I think it literally is almost 10 years old. And it's still like the only real motocross game out there that has custom tracks like this, and people have the ability to make whatever they want with. That's like this. There's nothing else like it. There's no Supercross Encore. They super hard drop the ball with that. I thought I heard something about there's a new game coming out sometime soon-ish, give or take, but I'm not entirely sure that. It could just be completely pulling that out of thin air, but I swear somewhere I saw something about a new game coming. I don't know how true that is, but you guys can always hope for the best and plan for the worst, because you don't want to hope for the best and plan for the best, because then if the worst happens, you're going to be just out of luck and you're not going to be having a great time. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for actually like sticking through this and maybe tuning in for more Reflex. I'm willing to bet the pull of Reflex is what got more people into here than anything else. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in another video that I'm going to start recording right after this so we can get back at this channel thing, try and get it going again. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in another one. And as always, thank you for watching. See you later. And now we just need to get a nice thumbnail. Boop, that's not gonna work. Thumbnail, 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 thumbnail.